You are listening to It's an Honor to Be Nominated, the newsiest, moviest podcast in the Greater Brisbane area. I am Matthew Matthews. Joining me today is...
Shayla Derwent.
Chris Milne.
Rhys McCain.
And it is time for you to know that your movie choices have been, I would say, subpar, audience, just as a general piece of advice. We've been getting so much mail about what movies we should be talking about, and it's fine. You're not experts like us, so I understand. But we just need you to lift up that game a little bit. Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
We've been getting recommendations like The Godfather Part 2, boring, Star Wars A New Hope, boring, Saving Private Ryan,
More like
Snoring Private Ryan, Saving Private Snore.
That's why they're bad movies, really.
Yeah.
They're bad movies. It's fair that you'd be outraged, Rhys.
Thank you.
Because, look, movies are about one thing, and we all know that one thing. It is two people having...
I thought we were all going to say
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
because we all know it.
Two people having fun time in a cafe.
Which is why Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Fantastic.
The very end of Avengers.
I'm sure there's a cafe in Ferris
It's not really
Bueller's
a
Day Off.
cafe in Avengers. It's more of a deli.
We have this argument every time, Rhys. Like, we're not so prescriptive about what is acceptable in film. And if you want to, use a bistro as a metaphor for a cafe, that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If anything, I'd say Avengers is kind of disrespectful to cafes. A lot of smashing.
Wow.
Hulk especially was guilty.
Yeah, he's been under some hot water for that over time.
I think this is one of the issues where you really need two people to agree and two people to disagree, and then you're allowed to have a discussion with it. So
it's balanced.
Shayla, just which side are you jumping in on, just so we know whether or not we're allowed to have this discussion?
I disagree.
So that's three disagrees.
Okay, so we can't talk about this. We can't talk about this. Sorry, audience.
Sorry.
We'll cut all this and start the podcast fresh. Hey, everyone. It's me. It's Matthew E. Matthews. Not talking about whether or not cafes are at the end of movies. And joining me today is...
Shayla Derwent.
Chris Milne.
And Rhys McCain. And have you ever noticed that sometimes there's a cafe at the end of a movie?
Oh, breathe.
What? Did I say
You
something
did.
wrong? I put my foot in it? Wait, who's on which side of this issue?
Well,
I think a cafe has to be a cafe and not just a random deli. What do you think?
completely agree.
Okay, that's
They're different
two on
things.
this side, Matt.
I disagree.
Okay.
I think cafes can be a variety of buildings with the title.
So it all
that are
comes down
derived
to
from
Shayla.
French.
Again.
Yeah.
I agree. Oh,
That's
no.
very-
Oh, we
Shit.
just can't make it work.
Man.
This is tough. Let's talk about...
This is why we brought Chris on today. Chris, you are obviously podcast producer superstar.
Yes, that's true. I mean, I don't like to
What
say
sort
that
of
myself.
podcasts have you
but-
worked on in the past?
Mostly, you see Marie Kondo, right?
Yeah.
I'm really into being neat
Okay.
and fantasy. Like they're quite
yeah,
different
you do
things.
sort of
but I
the
try and
Milne
combine them.
technique.
Yeah, the Milne technique.
Which is
that's
what?
right. Well, basically, what I like to do is, I go into your cupboard.
Mm-hmm.
I like it if it's neat already,
Okay.
and then I throw it on the floor.
Yeah.
And then
Comment on the floor?
This improves the
Well,
podcast.
sometimes, yeah, people are much more into that. But really, for me, that's just my joy.
I see. So does this bring you joy? For you, yes.
Yeah, for the people in there, sometimes maybe they want to see a bit of chaos. Maybe they're like, "Oh no, I've got too much structure in my life, and I just can't get free."
Yeah.
So then I come in and I show them how to sort of loosen up a bit.
My snow globe collection has looked better, I'll say.
Yeah, well, that's a debate that we can have
Okay,
forever.
hold on, let's see. So I think it has looked better. Matt, what side are you on?
I think it has looked better.
Okay, Shayla.
I think that it has looked better.
Okay, we can't
Okay,
talk
well,
We
about
can't
that.
have this
Can't
Well,
discussion.
have
I'm
this
sorry,
discussion.
guys.
We tried.
What are your thoughts on walk-in pantries?
Walk-in pantries.
I'm so confused. You're a podcast producer superstar.
That's correct.
I thought you were here to improve our podcast, but
Well,
Matt has
Sorry.
a bunch of questions prepared, I can see, for pantry organization. You mentioned Marie Kondo. I thought that was by
yeah.
way of metaphor, but
No.
sorry, Shayla, did you give off some clarity?
I sort of thought that since we're pretty rigid about what movies are good or not, I think we need some freedom, and I think that the Milne technique can help us find that freedom.
Okay.
I really appreciate that, Shayla. See, for some people, it's just what they want. You know, they don't know until I come into their house and I throw their things on the ground that they realize I hated being neat. I hated this order. You know,
Wow.
they just want a bit of freedom.
So which podcasters have you done this for in the past?
I've done it for all the big ones. Osher Gunsberg, you know, he really,
Yeah.
dude, way too neat.
Abby
That guy,
Chatfield.
yeah. She,
What changes did she make to her podcast after you came in?
none. You know,
But that's part of the process.
I can't-
You learn whether
that's
you want
right.
to change.
She is unable to be changed. She's like a brick wall, let's
she's a
say.
force.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I throw on her ground, you know, she stays the same. So
Do you want? Can we walk over to Rhys's cupboard now, and you can show us like what you would start? What would you throw out first?
I'd throw out.
Most of it's on the floor. But yeah, please.
Wait, it's already on the floor?
Yeah,
It's already on the floor?
You did it. You did it before. That's why, mate.
Oh, sorry.
You mean the other cupboard?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
the
thought
other
you were
cupboard. Yeah,
saying that
that's
you'd already
my-
put on the floor and you hadn't bothered to put things in the cupboard because for me, it doesn't work. My system is only a throw down. I don't
Yeah,
put it back
absolutely.
in there.
No,
I've
I
got
wouldn't.
no interest in that. I will put it on the ground and generally leave.
Yeah, my other cupboard is full of intricate novelty clocks. So what would you do there?
Well, I think seeing as it's full of that, I'd probably start with the clocks. Is there any specific theme to any of the clocks?
It's all different themes. I like the variety.
Your grandfather like hand carved each one to represent a different year
Yeah,
of
the
his
collection sort of got grandfathered in. Grandfather clock.
So,
I don't know.
how old was your
I don't know, guys.
grandfather? Is he if he's still with us?
Yeah, sure. Let's say yes.
So, how old would your grandfather be?
9,700.
You have. I'm sorry. This apartment. I'm not sure.
The timepieces keep him alive. And that's why I take extra special care of them.
Wow. I've never felt more of a want to throw a clock from a cupboard until
Let's go.
now.
I want to see the Milne
Let's go.
process at work. I think our
You wanna
audiences would
kill
love
your
to see
grandpa?
it. What?
No, it's
would
you know
be-
when
I don't know what's going to happen through this process.
yeah. Actually, do you wait?
The clocks
You're
keep-
okay with me doing this?
Huh?
You're okay with me doing this? Throwing a
You're
clock
just going to
out?
help me with the Milne process, right?
Yeah.
The
yeah.
clocks keep him alive. We don't know that there's not other stuff also keeping him alive.
True. It could be sort of like a pillars situation, and this is just one of many pillars.
Oh yeah. Or
say-
Horcrux.
This reminds me a lot of the movie that we watched this week.
Oh.
Is it time for weekly watch along?
Yup.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
It
do it.
is. And that movie was in fact The Time Traveler's Keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Indeed.
Misleading title, I found.
Misleading?
Yes.
How so?
Well, because the time travel was just sort of the regular travel
Linear
forward through
forward.
time.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it posed a very philosophical question
Okay.
of aren't we all time travelers?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I thought the answer was yes.
It is. So that was the question. And it was answered like most philosophical questions should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so annoyed with all these philosophical questions that, like, if you don't know the answer to it, don't stop asking it.
Stop
Yeah.
asking.
Like the trolley problem, stop asking that.
Stop
The
asking.
trolley problem.
Yeah,
Is
You know,
that
the trolley
targeted at
problem-
anyone in particular, Rhys?
no, I'm being a character. None of the views of the people on this podcast are their own. They're all the views of the great Lord Zorgon, but we can't talk about that now or on this episode
due to advertising conflicts.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Lord Zorgon is sponsoring this episode.
Yes.
The trolley problem is a philosophical problem where there's a trolley on trolley tracks, tram we would probably call it, and it's heading towards one person who's tied down to the track, but you can pull the lever, saving that one person.
Kill 5.
And kill 5. Or it's the other way around. It's the other way around. It's going to 5 people. You can pull the lever.
That was the original
I
trolley
think that
problem.
one does
and
have an answer.
that one didn't go very far, but then the second one came along. And then that one was a bit more of a conversation.
Yeah, so it's going to kill 5 people, and then you pull it, and then it'll only kill one person.
Yeah.
But now, are you responsible for the death of that one person? Whereas before, you were just a bystander.
And can we all go around and say what we think and whether or not we can have this conversation?
I don't think we should, because I don't think those sorts of questions should be asked anymore.
Well,
I mean, you can, but
shall we check to see whether or not we agree with your statement or Shayla's statement or any statement?
if we can talk about it.
Yeah, just to check, see.
Yeah.
Let's see if we need 2 people who disagree with any statement and 2 people who agree with any statement. Otherwise, this podcast is going to come to a grinding halt.
I disagree with any statement.
I disagree with any statement.
I disagree.
No!
with
Oh my gosh, it wasn't me this time.
Okay, we need.
All right, starting the episode again.
We need to enter an amorphous state where there's no statements at all. Everything is vagary.
So,
Hold on, Chris. You're a podcast producer. Do you think
am.
This is a good use of our podcast time.
you just said,
Well, time is an interesting concept, isn't it?
as shown in our movie this week.
That's right.
Travelers keep
So, in some people's eyes, it's a good use of time. In others, it's not.
That really clarified a lot for me, and I think we should ignore what just happened.
Yeah, and move on knowing that we're all
I am here to
intellectually
help.
satisfied.
What did people think of Janine Garofalo's performance as the sun in this movie? S-U-N, in the sky.
I would say
Taking on like a sort of Teletubbies type role.
Yeah.
Sun from the Teletubbies. You
Luminous?
thought it was hot.
hot. Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of
nice.
people are thirsting over Janine Garofalo. I've been seeing so many edits of Janine Garofalo as the our solar system's
Yeah.
star.
Wow, really?
On
Lots
TikTok,
of-
yeah.
Okay.
Lots of posts on Threads saying "Dry my eyes up, sun mummy." It's
Yeah, wow. Really?
And they're only saying that, really.
that's it. You would think that they
Yeah.
haven't seen the rest of the film.
Yeah.
Maybe
No.
they haven't.
No, they probably just ran outside because it was a good performance.
Look, I don't know. To be honest, all I could take from it, I felt she was kind of, dare I say, ice cold. I still,
Didn't feel the warmth.
no, not at all. She was a sun. I was like, obviously, I'm going to feel warmth. I'm going to be radiated towards her. I'm going to love this. But no, I
And she
thought,
did
Radiant is
complain-
the word I was looking for. That's how I would have described
She
it.
did
for
complain
performance.
about how all her performance was done in a green screen with Ian McKellen in the corner,
weeping.
weeping. Yeah, so she felt like she couldn't really she couldn't give the performance she wanted to either.
They also made her record it during an ice bucket challenge as well, and it's just really made it hard.
Yeah.
But that
Every
raised a
single
lot of
take.
awareness.
It-
So,
Dude.
I
and
don't think
what did it raise awareness for? Rhys?
ALS.
Thank you. Good.
Yeah.
I suppose that's better than giving a good performance. So
Yeah. As long as. No, I think if your movie says something but you didn't do a good performance, then that's not good enough movie.
maybe people won't watch it, so the point doesn't get out there. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That Ian McKellen. Huh?
What? Sorry, I'm going to just go into a loop while I think of a name. Hang on a sec.
He's
Hugh Grant
Oh.
said that he had a lot of moving and inspiring messages for people to take away from the Willy Wonka movie, but he was abandoned them now because the performances in the film weren't good enough.
I see. Really.
Thank you all for waiting. I'm very glad that we all did that.
That Hugh Grant, controversial.
Controversial figure.
And
Do we
he
like Hugh Grant?
obviously he was
I
in
like
this
Hugh Grant.
movie
Shall we?
as the the keeper.
The keeper.
The keeper.
The time traveler's keeper, which isn't, it's not revealed until, and apparently they didn't reveal that Hugh Grant was in this movie to any of the cast until they'd all wrapped.
Yeah.
Well, he is the keeper. He's the little watch, right? So, it's easy to miss.
Yeah,
You don't
because
look
it's just
directly at him.
a whip zoom at the very end
That's
on
right.
that watch, and he winks at the camera.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just him making a tick noise the whole time, and
Yeah.
easy to miss.
When you watch it again, okay, I recommend all of our viewers watch this movie 2 times if you're going to watch it, because the second watch, everything is so different, knowing that tick, tick, tick,
Yeah,
tick, tick
going
is
forward
Hugh Grant.
from now.
And it's just so obvious once you hear it.
Yeah, going forward from now, you don't know that Hugh Grant does the tick, tick, tick noises. Watch it, find out at the end, and
Yeah.
then watch it a second time when you know.
You got it.
Because now you don't.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's a real movie when you have to watch it twice.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
My favorite movies are movies where you, if you type the title of the movie into Google, the thing that comes up is title of movie explained. If that comes up, I love the movie.
You're into
It
it.
doesn't matter.
I don't know if it has to have explained because my favorite Memento Forwards.
That's pretty good too.
It's pretty good. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched the original cut of Memento?
It's all out of order. It's all wacky dacky.
Like, someone's asleep at the board on that one. I gotta tell you.
They really messed that up.
Hollywood, huh?
Yeah. You would
Never know. Yeah.
Your producer over here. Have
That's
you ever
right.
dipped your toe into the film industry?
I dipped my toe.
Wow.
All my toes, actually.
Okay.
I really got into Hollywood.
What sort of projects were you working on?
Mostly commercials. I
You really got in there.
yeah, I did one. I did one for a cracker company. It's just a plain rice cracker.
Yep. And what?
But I gave it pizzazz.
Oh, that's
I put a bit of color into it. Then people were a bit concerned because it looked like it was something they couldn't eat.
Oh, you literally.
Yeah, I put it
food
into the
coloring
cracker.
with
Yeah,
colour.
and then they thought it was just off.
What color did you go for?
I went for the rainbow. I thought, why stop at
that
one
doesn't seem-
color? Well, everyone, it's
tasty.
fun, right? It seems tasty, but apparently not.
If I remember correctly, that's the commercial where you disregarded the script for the cracker commercial and you just held up the cracker that you had painted and you said, taste the rainbow over and over again.
That's right.
Which is, of course.
Also, that's my slogan, just so you know. So I said it first. Skittles
That's
stole
right.
that.
The Chris
from
Milne
me.
method.
That's
Taste
right.
the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow, yeah. And yeah, I like to yell at people. It seems to calm them down usually when I'm throwing
it?
things out at their cupboard.
Yeah.
It just does. I don't know.
It's a soothing.
Yeah. It just came to me one day.
Is it sort of a mantra for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you guess that?
I mean, it was just a guess. Maybe this is fate, and we're meant to be
smart.
together.
I think the neck tattoo gives it away a little bit.
Oh yeah, my
yeah?
mantra is.
I always forget
yeah.
about that. Yeah. Well,
Say that there. I did read that earlier.
well, to me in the mirror, it's not that. It's our.
No, it's not.
That's all I remember.
Yeah.
That's all you see.
That's
the rest
so
of it
mean.
That's
goes
all I
around the
see.
back.
That's right.
Way you would get that. Yeah.
So that's why I miss it and forget it's there.
So that's just for anyone at home taking notes. Watch the movie twice, and also if you get a neck tattoo, other people will see it more than you. So if you want to remember something, get it tattooed onto someone else's neck.
That's what
That's smart, actually.
Guy Pearce should have done in Memento.
Yeah.
Instead of all these tattoos on himself, he should have tattooed someone else.
Yeah.
Because if I remember correctly, and I'm sure I probably don't, but he misses a tattoo at some point and forgets something.
And that's what I've done to Rhys's neck. And can I just see? It says segue into talking about the award. Oh.
That's really
So
that's
that
cool.
means it must be time for the nom nom noms. Yum 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 yum.
I feel like you're trying to steal my heat with that neck tattoo, Rhys. Did you know?
I just
Well,
got it
Shayla
because
did
of
it.
Shayla
Yeah, well.
wanted me.
Yeah, sorry, it was a stick and poke. I just needed.
Oh, right. You were asleep for that. Sorry.
Yeah, I was asleep.
Oh.
I nap before every podcast for about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Shayla knows
regularly-
that, and
That's smart.
regularly
We have meetings.
These two.
Rhys is asleep across the table for it.
Yeah.
Every time he says point of order, and then lies down.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's your process. Is that where you got the rest of the tattoos on your arms from as well? Is
Do
that
I? Oh
Shayla?
my goodness. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we kind of ended up, we ran
I don't
out
know
of
what any
paper.
of this means.
That one's just a grocery list, actually.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got to go shopping afterwards.
That's true. Oh, yeah. Eggs. Skittles, huh?
Shayla wrote that, not me.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. Okay, great.
Sorry, I thought that,
You've made an enemy. That's
well,
all right.
I
Anyway.
apologize.
So the award this week is,
It's,
of course, presented by Skittles.
Yep.
Yeah.
They it is the award for tastiest entree in a film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, Chris, we didn't realize that.
I just thought because of your slogan that you actually really loved Skittles.
Yeah.
We invited you on, and you said, "Taste the rainbow" about 20 times.
We thought you were a big fan.
Yeah.
We weren't going to cover this. We were going to cover Time Magazine's smartest best boy on film set of the day.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
But then we shuffled that around to
Look,
Yeah, we're not prepared for that one, so we can't.
we can't go back to it now.
I'm not happy.
Sorry. Had we have known, we never would have
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, you're putting all of my snow globes back on the shelf. You're tidying it up.
Yeah. This is what happens when I'm sad.
You're really upset right now. This is
Yeah.
scary. Actually, I'm pretty scared right now.
I'd say I'm sorry you have to see this, but you did it to yourselves.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Well, I think Chris has taken some time to take care of that. Let's play a clip for the audience, and we'll see if we can calm down. The first nominee for best entree in a film is The Panda with Dander. Ho hum, ho hum, here I am in my cage at the zoo, with nothing to eat. What shall fill my tum? Ho hum, ho hum.
Oh, friend, it's good to be back in your cage again.
Oh,
I jumped over from the penguin enclosure just to see you.
oh, Bartholomew the penguin. It's so lovely to see you.
And you, this ritual of ours each day does keep me enthusiastic for life.
Well, there we are. Bartholomew, what's been happening over in the penguin enclosure?
Oh, marital issues.
Oh, no. Yours or other marriages?
Well, mostly mine. My wife and I cannot agree on curtains, and it has drawn us apart.
I would offer you some sort of comforting snack, but it appears my enclosure is barren and destitute today. There's no food for me to offer. I feel such a terrible, terrible panda.
Do not worry, your company is enough to make me feel better. So you don't need things.
It's nice that our relationship is based on a connection that we have and not sort of what material goods we can offer each other. Plus, you never bring up my dandruff issue, which is also quite polite of you, I think. Most of the other penguins do.
Well, you see, hey, buddy, wipe those eyes. There's no need for tears. The dandruff reminds me of snow. It was like going back to Antarctica. So I don't mind at all.
Would you like me to stand above you and scratch my head?
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay. Let me just climb up this ladder. Oh, I fell down. Let me just try.
You've got it next time. Keep going.
Yep, I'll try again. Oh, fell down again. That's,
Wow,
that's a
really
little
slippery.
embarrassing.
Wow, this starving panda's gonna go viral.
Fell down again. Haven't even climbed up yet. That's,
This is so
that's
funny.
more embarrassing. This time I'll get it.
Yep, this is it.
This
You've
is
got
it. Here we go.
of the little panda in there too.
That panda's
the-
so small.
It's got wings.
Come on, you little
This
panda.
zoo is freaking weird.
All right, here I am at the top now, and let me just lean over. Oh, I've fallen down. I'll just.
That's classic. Oh, gross. He's got bad dandruff.
Oh god.
Hey, you two.
No.
Oh, the little panda's
You two.
to us.
I'm not a panda, I'm a penguin. Look at me.
You're black and white like a panda.
Yeah, well done. You can see colours. How about you two know when it's not nice to say mean things? I'm good with words, but I'm a penguin, all right? English is my second language. Regardless.
I'm really sorry. I can see how we've actually been kind of obnoxious. Would you like these jalapeno poppers?
What's a jalapeno popper?
Well, it's a lovely starter you can get at any reputable Mexican, modern Mexican restaurant.
I don't even know what a Mexican restaurant is. Your
Oh,
world
you
is so
gotta go.
different. Yeah?
Yep.
Well, I imagine it's
Hold on. Let me just pry open these bars here.
Oh, my God. Wow, you're awfully strong for a young boy.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I'm on a really toxic side of TikTok where they value strength and like I'm really trying to strengthen my jawline. That's a pretty bad thing that's happening to me at the moment.
You've got a really big jaw. In fact, your
I
jaw
spend
is
12 hours a day on my jaw because
my-
of the body standards imparted to me by TikTok.
that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, anyway, these jalapeno poppers are to die for.
Okay.
That young boy is distracted. I might have a chance to escape. I'm just going to climb out of the enclosure now. Oop, I fell down. I'll try that again. I'll climb up the enclosure. Fell down.
This panda's so funny.
One of Martin Scorsese's most visceral films, I would say.
Yeah.
I loved Celine Dion as the panda.
She was great.
She was great.
And I think Canadian pop stars should be getting more chances in film.
They should be.
I'm just not seeing them out there enough.
But it's nice. I mean, Michael Bublé as the Penguin as well. It's nice to see two Canadians really getting a good chance. You know, they're so successful and they're singing well. So it's nice to see them taking on such fulfilling and challenging roles.
Avril Lavigne's body double is the jacked kid.
Yeah, and Robin Sparkles is the other kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was interesting that they included a fictional pop star.
What?
But it was a
She's
nice...
very real.
Yeah.
Have you heard Let's Go to the Mall?
Yeah. This... I feel like this is something that I just got through Matt's skull about the things that are real and things that are fake.
Yeah, I'm on
I don't
board.
have time to go through it.
I'm not.
I've got time.
Well, there's a long history on this show of people thinking that actors, the characters in movies are real people.
I've never
Or
thought that.
because an actor has done something in a movie, that means they've like done that for real, or they believe that for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhys.
It sounds like three of you agree on this, so we actually can't talk about it.
That
You know what,
is
you're
true,
right.
actually. That's the
Yes,
truth.
you're right.
Yeah, damn.
Lucky escape for you.
But what did we think of the editing choices and specifically the transition between each scene?
I don't think we needed to have such a high risk of epilepsy. Like, there's so many strobing images and flashing lights.
Yeah.
It's really like, thankfully people are aware of it, so they're avoiding going if they do have an issue. But, I think it's excluding a lot of people, and I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it adds anything. Like I got a headache.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, using like a mirrorball background is
For the whole movie.
Yeah, for the whole movie. I mean, sure, they were trying to cut costs. There's some white paint on the wall. We want to make a snowy environment, maybe, but it's just a bit too cheap. It's a danger risk, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think because Martin Scorsese was going for this visceral, intense experience, and like that's all in the script. I feel like the script could have stood on its own with that, but he just wanted to be a bit edgy, I guess.
Because jalapeno poppers
Yeah.
are spicy.
Yeah.
So that is an intense experience.
Exactly. That's right in the script.
That's right in the script.
That's fully in the script.
Yeah.
You had so much flavor and intensity just from including the word jalapeno poppers in the script. And I don't know why they added all this extra.
Yeah, they probably could have done away with like the mistreatment of zoo animals aspects, and really, I guess you'd have to think of a different place to put it. Like maybe instead of a zoo, it was like a small cafe, maybe then it would have been really true and honest and good
that would have been
in my
good.
mind.
Yeah. But how tasty did we think the jalapeno poppers were?
That's
I'd
well, at
assume
the end of the
it's-
day, that's what this
Looks, I'd say 5.5.
Wow. Out of
Look-
10?
Yeah, out of 10 jalapenos. They just look like they've been in a hot box too long. You know, when it's been there, it's like there's a couple of hours.
The
It's
sort
good.
of crumbing has gone a bit.
Yeah,
soggy.
you can see some flaking off, and it's just
Yeah.
no.
I'd give them a 10.
Oh, wow. That's quite a
wow.
big difference. Why
I
would you-
like them when they're at that state.
Oh, yeah?
I leave I whenever I go to any restaurant, I put it all into a cardboard box and leave it in the back seat of a car for someone's car, not my car, for 2 hours, and then come back and sort of pick at whatever's there.
Right.
Going out to dinner is supposed to be a social experience. You don't have to hide things in
I've
your own
met
car.
so many people.
So many people.
Yeah.
through leaving. stuff.
How we met.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a great day.
What did you guys think of? Because at the start, obviously, the jalapeno popper was clearly at the old version, at least in my eyes. But later in the film, we saw a newer, younger version. So, what do you think of the de-aging that Martin
they
Scorsese used?
the
As
CGI.
he's infamous for using in his recent The Irishman. Yeah. What do you guys think of that? Is that just overused technology,
I
misleading?
think he's really perfected it in this film.
Yeah.
These jalapeno poppers looked fresh. Like I didn't want
They
anything to
did.
do with them.
They
'cause
did.
They were too fresh.
Yeah.
Previously, I would have said, "Hey, trust the audience. Give them some credit. They can suspend their disbelief if it's important for the story. We can move on." Like Better Call Saul, they just gave him a different haircut, and it was basically fine. Right?
True.
That's what I would have said before. But now, after seeing this movie, I'm on board. I want everyone de-aged from now on.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can actually buy a plug-in for Google Glasses
Yeah.
that will apply that filter to anyone you see.
Yes, it's like Muppets Babies, but it's everyone's babies.
It makes my granddad look 103.
Yeah,
This is good stuff.
Wow, that's very young for him.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a huge.
saying.
That's a huge.
Yeah.
What
That's
about
proportional to your age.
What about if you're 20 years old? Oh, right. So then it would just make you a child rather than just look like you're not there anymore and not exist.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I would hate for that to happen.
That would
My
be-
granddad.
A what?
So
Next film?
Yeah, let's take a look at the next nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Nom.
The next nomination for Best Appetizer in a Film is Cockadoodle Sue, the true story of a life on a rooster farm.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this man claims that he has the proper legal certifications to be raising 50 billion roosters on a farm. What I would say is that nobody should subject the earth to such a horrifying horde of squawking, squalling, throbbing, feathery, bony mass. We are living in the end times thanks to old Farmer McTaggart. The sun has been blotted out. I have not seen my distant cousins in more than a month because I cannot get on the M3 motorway in order to travel there because the on-ramp is blocked by feisty territorial roosters that Mr. McTaggart would have you believe are perfectly legally occupying that space.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I call now on Mr. McTaggart to give his closing arguments.
Yeah. Well, I think the chickens speak for themselves, you know.
Roosters? Objection, Your Honor.
Whatever you look,
Objection, Your Honor.
look,
Sustained.
look at me.
That's the good one, right?
That's the good one.
Yep.
I demand that chickens be struck from the record and roosters be put in its place.
Looking
Yep.
in my eyes when you're talking. Look in my eyes.
Dear God.
I'll call them chickens if I want to call them chickens. They're all the same to me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'm the judge, and can I object?
Overruled.
Excuse me. I'm the judge.
You quiet down now, okay? I've
Okay.
got something to say to this man. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Look,
Tell it to me straight.
have you looked a chicken in the eyes?
When will I die? I know you know. I can see it in those eyes of yours.
Is 3.5 years.
Oh, God. Will I be with my cousins?
You'll actually be in one of those, what's that, Jeff Bezos' fucking rocket thing? You'll
I really wanted to go on one of those.
Yeah, you'll go up into orbit, and then you'll be seeing the beautiful expanse of the Earth below you.
I break through the rooster layer of the ozone.
Break through the rooster layer. Or maybe we'll make way, you never know. Maybe you and I will get along one day.
Oh.
And then when you're up...
Can I make another objection?
Sustained. I want to hear this one out.
Okay. Okay.
No, it's sustained.
Sustained to me. Objection, don't flirt with each other, please.
Overruled.
This is a court.
Overruled.
Order in the court.
I'm an adult man. I can do what I want.
It's not flirting, it's already in the course. Anyway, look back into my eyes, son.
Judge, it's me, the jury. You don't need me here, do you? I can pop out for a minute.
Yep, overruled.
No.
You go.
Oh, okay. Not what overruled means, but okay.
It does now.
Whose baby is that?
It's mine.
What?
You gave me a baby.
Well, I did say we were having intercourse tonight.
Yeah, it gestated instantly.
Yeah.
Who are you, old Farmer McTaggart? Who are you? Why have you come to this earth? What do you want?
Well, if I told you that, it'd blow your little human mind into a million little pieces, like a shell, like an egg shell.
Oh
I'm not gonna die for 3 years. I can take it.
Damn, I shouldn't have told you that. You're right.
Oh my God, there's 50 billion babies out here now.
All right.
Oh my God.
I come from a
One
planet.
baby for every rooster.
Oh,
They're
okay.
making a baby layer in the ozone.
My pheromone must have hit everything. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, back to me. Look at... Hey, don't you look away. What are you looking away for?
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, sir. Now, don't you look away from me now.
I'm sorry, it was too much. Even I have feelings.
Objection.
sometimes. What?
Don't break eye contact.
Oh, the judge.
Well, now you've committed to it, so you gotta
Okay.
do it.
You got me.
Judge, can you officiate our wedding?
I like... Ooh.
Sure can.
Will you marry me, old man McTaggart?
You'd make an old spaceman very happy. Anyway, did you want to hear about how you die?
I thought it was the rocket just failed. Was my
No.
Oh.
You're in orbit. It's
Okay.
peaceful.
Okay. Oh, good.
But then something bad happens.
You placed your hand on my thigh as you said that.
Something real bad.
Oh no.
It's got something to do with Jeff Bezos.
Is he there with me?
He's there.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if I can tell you this. It's pretty gruesome.
Is it is it like morally offensive?
It depends what your morals are like.
Okay, maybe we could gloss over it.
Okay. Look, let's just say
Judge, I've come back with some snacks from the vending machine.
Jury, you do not want to be out here right now.
Oh, okay. What about you, Judge? You gonna be all right?
No, I'm watching.
Oh,
Don't look, jury. Don't look. You'll be trapped like I am.
hey, don't,
would you like?
you look at me. You watch. Oh, you better watch.
Oh, jury. Oh, no.
Oh my God, he's making eye contact with all of us at the same
right.
time.
What can I say? It's a skill. Now look back into my eyes.
Looking.
Anyway, so the Jeff Bezos, right?
You're going back to that?
Yeah,
Okay.
he licks you real hard.
Okay.
Not in a sexual way. I want to make that clear.
The side of my head.
He's just weird, and he's got a hunger. He's got a hunger.
Does he have a rough tongue? Like I'm seeing
He's like
this
a
in your
cat.
eyes. Got
He's
a rough
like a
tongue
cat. It's a horror scene.
It peels my face off.
I don't want to say that, but I'm not going to say no.
Isn't it up to lawyer Sue if they find it sexual or not?
I guess we'll see where I'm at that stage in my life. I mean, I feel like knowing the time of your death makes you sort of free with, in a way.
Oh,
You know what else makes you feel free in a way? These delicious Skittles that I got from the vending machine outside the court. Who wants some?
What did you think of that clip, Chris? And as you're placing all of my clocks, you're actually fixing one of them that's been broken for many years.
Yeah. I'm putting it back together piece by piece.
Wow.
There's many little knobs.
Does this mean anything for the Milne process?
It just means I'm in a very bad place right now.
Okay.
Rhys, you just got a
unrelated to that.
text from your granddad. I don't know if you noticed, but he said his sciatica cleared up.
Oh my goodness. He's
Yeah.
had that for 4,000 years.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah.
Since before he was born, yeah.
Yeah. That's how
Did
strong
you
it
say
was.
he was like 7,000 years old?
I said
900.
3,000.
3,700 years old, I think it was.
Oh,
I
3,700.
think it was 3,700, yeah.
There you go.
You know, when you're that old, it kind of, you know, you're 3,700 for a couple of years.
It's-
Yeah, he's
it's
been lying about
inflation.
it. I was being nice. He doesn't like to say how old he really is. Once you know,
Yeah.
he's actually 40 million.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa,
But that's not what we're not talking about that today. We're
there is not enough clocks in this cupboard for that.
I told you at the start. It's
There are
not
more clocks.
necessarily all. These aren't necessarily the only things keeping him alive.
I'm believing you now.
So,
I'm believing you.
Chris, can I ask how would you apply the Milne technique to this film?
It's a wonderful question. Well, I guess seeing as it's more about roosters, right? There's a lot of roosters.
A lot of roosters.
and directed by Nora Ephron, if that helps. Like if you might be going to Nora Ephron's house to help out.
It doesn't,
Okay.
but I appreciate the
Director
insight.
of Sleepers in Seattle.
Oh yes.
What did you think of all the characters having Taste the Rainbow tattooed on their necks?
Why'd you bring that up?
Well, it's just an important part of the movie
Yeah.
Yeah, pivotal.
Yeah.
and seems relevant to you.
Yeah.
You've
you
also
can see why we would bring it up. Oh,
Yeah.
like I
He
understand you
can't
can
see-
be angry, but you can understand why someone might pose that question to you.
This clock needs some fixing. I'm just gonna put it back together
Man, it's really
real quick. I'm gonna
That's
put this right
incredible.
back in that cupboard.
incredible
Yeah,
precision.
there it goes. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Basically all the clocks now. Anyway.
He's arranged it in a way that looks like a beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, when I want to be neat, I can be neat. It's my greatest enemy of
but you
self-improvement.
don't like it.
Don't like which part?
Being neat.
No.
You're firmly against it.
No, I'm 100% against it. It's only when I'm sad that I'm neat. So I hope you're happy. But I suppose we can speak to the movie.
I think we can all agree that Skittles are tasty, right? Whatever your personal feelings about them.
You take that back.
You okay. You genuinely don't like the taste of Skittles.
Have you ever eaten rat bait before?
Yeah.
Same.
You're right.
They're the same thing.
Yeah, and rat bait's really tasty.
Yeah.
I
You
love
guys-
the
wait,
taste of
you
rat
guys like
baits.
rat bait?
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
check. We'll go around.
You love it.
Love it.
Love it.
I hate it.
So we can't
No,
talk
We
about
can't
it.
talk about it.
But now you know.
Talk about it.
Oh, there is a consensus.
Taste the rat though.
Well, that I'd be
That's
fine
something.
with that actually.
Mhm.
That's Rat Kills
You know what?
branding.
You keep now that you've said that, I'm just gonna take a couple of clocks out of the cupboard.
Oh, and they're on the then they've broken. Okay.
And you've just
sciatica's back.
Oh, wow.
That's the same.
That is a shame.
Easy come, easy go.
I guess rather than going to Skittles, because we obviously I'm
think we
scared. I'm scared to see what would happen if we played a clip from the award ceremony. Chris, why don't you just tell us which of these movies you preferred, and we'll leave it at that.
What was the name of the second movie?
Cockadoodle Sue.
That's right.
And then some other things.
The true life.
True life.
The true life of a rooster on a farm.
Rooster on a farm.
The true story of a life on a rooster farm.
Yeah. Look, if I can put aside the Skittle thing, I think that was quite a touching story.
It was.
How tasty was the
Sorry?
Tasty was.
How
The
tasty
entree.
was the
Entree.
person who got licked by Jeff Bezos? Is that what you're
I
asking?
mean, if you count that as the entree, yeah.
Do you count people as food for entrees?
No. I want to make that clear on this podcast. I want to make clear I don't think of people as food. I'm so glad that you asked me.
were counting
the
entree.
Oh yeah.
But if you'd prefer to count the
No.
Like we can
no,
talk
that's-
about it. You're the podcast expert.
No, thank you. Yes, and I know I know to steer clear from cannibalism. I've seen what happened to Arnie Hammer.
Okay.
Yes,
That's your professional
You're saying here right
podcast
now,
producer
not my
advice.
thing. Okay,
Okay, cool.
fantastic. Any more questions that aren't about that?
Do you prefer the other movie?
Sure.
That's who you'll give the award to?
You know what? After this, I've realized, yes, I'd give it to them.
Okay, the zoo panda.
Yeah.
Panda with
Yeah.
Danda, yeah.
You know what? Yeah, a
The
lot of
5.5 on Trey.
I recommend people going to skittles.com to find the
Yeah.
actual award winner.
Because we are just reviewing the award show that Skittles
Yeah.
put on.
Yeah.
But now it's time for the credits to roll.
While the credits are rolling, let's talk about what's coming up. You might have just seen Cold Shots last week. I hope, fingers crossed that you were there. Coming up Friday, the 26th of September, is And the Winner Is. So if you liked something along the lines of this, you can see that.
Indeed. And on tomorrow night, on Thursday, I'll be at Cage Match at Big Fork Theatre.
Whoa, me too.
Oh, yeah, and Rhys.
Versing one another.
Nope.
Awesome.
Wait, no, I won't be. I'm there this week, which then... Wait, is it coming out
What?
this Wednesday?
It's coming out next
Wednesday.
week.
Yeah,
Next
but
Wednesday.
Today. So tomorrow I might be in Cage Match with Shayla.
Against Shayla.
If you
I'm
come...
real confident we're going to win.
Wow.
Yep, I'm saying it
Awesome.
right now.
Okay, listeners, go back in time to the week before. Vote for us in Cage Match. And then that means tomorrow,
Yeah.
Thursday, we will be in Cage Match again.
So you just went up against Comedy Night?
John
No,
Comedy.
they've already been defeated.
Oh.
Sugar my
Oh, yeah.
shackles.
Oh, yeah.
Who beat them?
I was in that team that beat
The
them.
mystery team?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
the mystery team.
Wow.
well,
This is
we're
great. So
off.
either
Oh,
you or Shayla and I will be in
Cage
Cage Match
Match.
tomorrow night.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
Wait, so are you? You two are on. You are on
We're
the
on the
same.
same team. Yeah.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
We're doing the town
We're doing
hall.
a town hall.
Oh.
Exactly.
And on the 6th of September, I'm also in the Big Fun Show, which is a classic Big Fork show.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Oh, and on the
No, so was Shayla, I think.
And Shayla
I
is there
am?
as well.
And then I think
Exciting.
the month after, Chris and I are in a big fun show.
Are we good? I was like, I'll just go look at the roster.
wow, big
yeah.
fun
Yes,
shows
we
for
are.
us all.
Big fun shows all around the table.
Exactly.
A bunch of fun people
So
to.
have a
Yeah.
look at the upcoming Big Fun shows, and one of them will star one of the people on the podcast.
Two of them will star two of the people.
That's
Exactly.
right. That will work because there won't be three to be there and one not. Therefore,
Yeah.
we couldn't talk about it.
What I said is also true.
Yeah.
Just not the entirety of the truth.
Exactly. And
Other people will also be in the big fun shows.
And if you want to see stuff that isn't at Big Fork but is also art related, on the 13th of September, Schultz Theatre are doing a Shared Love of Arts night. So if you want to come along and witness some really cool creative people such as Matthew E. Matthews, then come along. Tickets are $5 to watch. So check out Schultz Theatre on Instagram. That's SHLT_theatre. And book those freaking tickets.
And if you haven't yet checked it out and you thought, hey, I would love to hear Matt, Rhys, and Shayla on a podcast,
Oh, yeah.
you can check out Friend of a Friend City, where we've just done some episodes of that.
Yeah.
Chris Milne, do you want people to find you anywhere if they want you to be a producer?
Oh yes.
Their
Well,
producer.
of course. If you hello, listener.
Hi, nice to finally say hello. This
Nice
late
to meet
stage.
you. I can help you. I can throw things out of your cupboard. I can give chaos to your life. And we all need a bit of chaos sometimes. Let's not lie to ourselves. And if you want to find a bit more from me, I am at Chris Milne 7 on Instagram, so you can go over there. You can see some things.
Oh, no 6, huh?
Well,
there's 6 people ahead of you in the queue.
Well, actually, that was the year I finished school. Little hot
I was
tip
going to
for
say,
this.
it implies you were born in 07.
This is good information if
I
people
mean,
want
yes.
to find the answer to your security question.
That's right. Oh no.
I was about to say my school finishing year in relation to that, but now I won't.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Well, thank you very much. And maybe as one final treat for our listeners, Chris, you could share a quote from your favorite movie which is from your favorite movie, which is The Bookcase. I don't believe it.
Look at that hill. Oh, it's a good hill. It looks like a book, and it reads like a book. Wow, nature is just our teacher. Wouldn't you agree, Godfrey?
Long. It's a long one.
Yeah, well,
But thank you for sharing.
I didn't know there was a word limit to my favorite quote.
Yeah. No, there's not.
That's okay.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I've never criticized anyone else's quote.
Oh, well, that
No, normally we leave it and move on.
Yeah.
Wow, that-
We end the podcast.
See, I
Yeah.
thought it would have been Taste the Rainbow.
Yeah.
Oh, you know damn well it would have been Taste the Rainbow.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we gotta
fight me out here?
run. We gotta run.
Shayla's plug in. I don't think we
And we're still recording.
Oh, we're still recording?
Yeah.
This has been on the whole time? Crazy.